In this video, a Redditor has a blowout with a friend over a wedding dress. If you enjoy daily Reddit stories narrated out loud, like and subscribe. Am I the asshole for kicking out one of my bridesmaids for showing up in the wrong dress? My 23 female wedding was back on site December 31st and I'm still getting backlash from this, so I want to know if this was an asshole move. In the country I live in, it's currently winter and we get a fair amount of snow, so my wedding was a winter themed wedding. The color theme was forest green and gold. My dress was obviously white, and I chose the color of my bridesmaids' dresses to be forest green as well. My maid of honor's dress was black, and everyone was to wear gold accessories. I had this friend, we'll call her Kat, that I asked to be one of my bridesmaids. When we went dress shopping and I told them the color theme I was going for, Kat immediately expressed that she thought forest green was a bad choice. She said she thinks it's not a flattering color and thought I should choose something different and more girly. I said no because my wedding was winter themed and I thought the color would go perfect with the theme. She suggested a pink, blue, even a red. I said no, but thanks for your opinion. She found out my maid of honor's dress was black and asked if she could wear black too. I said no, only my maid of honor is wearing black. I paid for all the dresses. Fast forward to wedding day, everyone's getting their hair and makeup done and Kat shows up 30 minutes late holding a bag that looked like it had a dress inside. I asked her what this was for. She told me it was for later on at the reception if she got uncomfortable and wanted to change after pictures. I was like, okay, cool. So fast forward, we're all dressed and walking down the stairs because the ceremony is beginning in 30 minutes and we were going to take some pictures before. Kat is the last person to come down and she's wearing a black dress. At the time I was preoccupied taking pictures with my parents, but my maid of honor came over to me and made me aware of the situation. I confronted Kat and asked her what was going on. She said she hates her bridesmaid dress as the color is ugly and makes her look gross, so she's wearing black. I told her please go back and change. She refused and started walking away from me. I said I'm going to ask her one more time, and if she doesn't oblige I'm calling security and kicking her out. She began yelling at me to fuck off, so I called security and asked them to please escort her out. She started making a big scene yelling how I'm such a bitch, that I can't force her to wear anything and that I'm a horrible and inconsiderate friend. The wedding went on and it was truly amazing. Ever since the wedding, Kat has been blowing up my phone with texts saying some really nasty things and asking for the money back she spent on the black dress, since it was a waste and she didn't get to wear it. I had to block her number. Some of my other bridesmaids have been giving me shit saying that it was a little harsh kicking her out and embarrassing her like that, and that maybe I should give her the money back. Am I the asshole for kicking her out? Reply 1. Not the asshole. She embarrassed herself. She agreed to wear the dress you picked out, and then deceitfully planned to change at the last moment in the hope that you'd just let her get away with it. She knew that you would tell her no. Think of being in a wedding as like playing a part in a play, or a ballet, or something. You get cast as bridesmaid, so you wear the costume that the artistic director has picked out for bridesmaids to wear. If you don't want to wear the costume, don't be in the show. But you can't just show up on opening night and say, I didn't like your costume choices, so I'm going to wear the same costume as this other character instead. Reply, especially since OP paid for all of the green bridesmaids' dresses. Frankly, she should demand that Kat pay her back for the green dress. But I think OP's plan of just blocking her and her drama is the best choice. Not the asshole, OP Kat tried to make the wedding about herself and it backfired on her. As someone above stated, she agreed to play the part of the bridesmaid, and that means wearing the costume you picked out. If she's really so insecure that she can't be seen in a non-preferred color, then she should have dropped out. There are so many crazy brides out there making ridiculous demands of their wedding party and, our guests. All you did was expect your wedding party to wear the attire you picked out. That is a very basic wedding expectation. Good riddance to insecure drama queen Kat, and I'd reevaluate any other friend that tells you you're wrong for expecting basic respect and honesty from a friend on your wedding day. Good on you for not letting someone stomp on your boundaries. Reply, not the asshole, it is your wedding. If she didn't want to wear the color that you chose, she could have easily politely backed out and said she would love to attend as a guest but wasn't comfortable wearing that color. You also paid for the dress, not her, where many would complain that they are buying a dress they will never wear again. You purchased it. What are your thoughts on this situation? Is the OP an asshole? Comment why or why not.